So, hi guys, I'm going to do this lead code or whatever programming as much as possible until I can switch to a better job because I am employed but still I'm not very satisfied with the work I'm doing. So, so this is my first recording, and actually this is the second retake because the previous recording had some background noise in it. And anyway, today this is the today's problem on lead code. So let's see what the problem is about. So as you can see, he says we are given an integer n, and we want to return the number of groups that have the largest size. But what does he mean by group here? So let's see. Is group according to the sum of its digits? So the basically is saying like given n is equals to 13, we will have 1 to 13 digits, right? So the summation of digit 1 is equals to 1, and the summation of 2 is equals to 2. Likewise, we will have the summation until 13, and which is again equals to 4. So we want to group these digits in such a way that we'll have 10 in between, right? And the summation of this is 1. So 1 and 10 will be in the same group. It's not different. So if you observe here, we have 1 and 10 in the same group because their summation of their digits is 1. Likewise, 2 and 11 are in the same group. The summation is 2, and the same goes for the rest of the digits, and they are like 1 to 13, as you can see here. And within these groups, if you observe, the maximum length of any group is 2, and there are exactly 4 groups which have this maximum length of 2. So he is expecting us to return 4, which is the length of number of groups which has a maximum length. So I'm thinking of using a hash map here, and the key would be the length of or the summation of the digit, because that will be that based on that only we are going to group them or categorize them, right? So I will have a function which will get me the sum, and it will take an integer and it will give me the summation of those digits. So initially that summation is going to be 0, and we only have one loop in Golang. So for x, as long as it is greater than 0, I'm going to add x total plus equals to x. I need to get the last digit, right? So mod 10, if we do it, we'll get the last digit, and once we have added it, we need to remove it, right? So x slash is equals to 10, it will remove the last digit. Once that is done, we are going to return the summation whatever we got. So if we give get sum of 1, it will return 1. Get sum of 10, it will return 1. That's what this method is defined for. So now coming to, we need a map, right, to have all of these groups. So let's just say map of int, and it is going to hold an array of integers. And once that is done, we are going to loop through I equals to 1 until I less than n. We want to include n here, so I less than equals to n and I plus plus. So we need to get the key or group key to which it is going to be mapped to, right? So key would be get sum of I. That will give us the group key to which this number I belongs to. Once we get that, we need to append or add it to the map here. That would be map at that group key is equals to append of map at this is going to be the array, and to which we are going to append I. And once that is done, I want to keep track of the maximum size, because I don't want to loop again through this map and see the maximum size is 2. So instead I'm going to do it in this loop itself. So let's say max size is 0. So if length of the correct array current array is greater than the max size, then we are going to update our max size. Max size is equals to length of map at key. So that would give us the max size. Once that is done, we need to loop through this map and see how many groups have this max size length of this have this max length. So for that, while in range of that map, so if length of that the current array, if it is equals to max size, right, then we have a group, we found a group with maximum length. So I need to increase a counter which we will return in the end. So I will just counter is equals to 0. Sorry, I'm actually started learning Golang, so let's see. So count, I'm going to increase that count. Once that is done, we are going to return the count, which is the output, expected output. So let's see if it is going to work or not. Yeah, it does work. So as you can see, we have a map which will have all these groups, and the group and the key is going to be the summation of those digits. So in order to calculate the summation of those digits, we have another method which you should have understood by now what it does. So we are looping through the numbers from 1 to n and getting the key, and then appending this particular digit to whichever group it belongs to. So it belongs to this group key, appending it, and then I'm just checking the array size, so it will be useful for us. We don't have to loop again to find the maximum size of a group. So once we got the max size, we are looping through the groups again and checking if that group size is equals to max size. If so, then we have we need to increase the counter by 1, because that's what expected. So at the end of the day, we are returning the count, and this solves the problem. So let's try submitting and see. Yeah, it is accepted, and the efficiency is also good, it seems. Anyway, you can go through the other solutions to find a better one, but this is how I thought of solving it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I don't know, I mean anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to comment, or we'll see you in the next video. Bye.